welcome to Salt City Center's 30th anniversary season and our 4th annual production of A Dickens of a Christmas. Happy holidays from all of us here at Salt City Center. We would like to remind you that the use of photographic and recording equipment is strictly prohibited by copyright law. For your convenience, concession stands are located in the lounge and at the rear of the theater. During the evening, ushers will pass among you tickets to our 50-50 drawing. Tickets are $1 each, 5 for $3 or 10 for $8. Half of the proceeds will go to one of you, the lucky winning ticket holder, at a drawing to be held before the start of Act 2. Just a reminder, theater gift certificates make great stocking stuffers. And now, sit back, relax, and enjoy our Christmas gift to you, A Dickens of a Christmas.
It's Christmas, son, and up you
A Christmas a humbug? Why, surely you don't mean that.
Humbug! What right have you to be merry or poor enough?
What right have you to be dismal? You're rich enough.
No humbug! What's Christmas but a time in finding yourself a year older and not 1 hour richer? I could work my will. I'd have every idiot in goes about with Merry Christmas on his lips, boiling his own pudding, and bearing with a stick of holly through his heart.
Uncle!
Nephew! Keep Christmas in your own way and let me keep it in mine.
But you don't keep it.
But then let me leave it alone. Much good has done you, much good it would ever do you.
There are many things for which I have derived good, by which I have not profited. Christmas among them. I have always thought of Christmas as a good time, a kind, forgiving, charitable, pleasant time. And therefore, Uncle, though it has never put a scrap of gold or silver in my pocket, I believe it's done me good, and will do me good. And I say, God bless it! Here, here!
Another sign from you, Cratchit. You'll keep Christmas by losing your situation. You're a very powerful speaker, sir. I wonder you don't go into Parliament.
Don't be angry with me, Uncle. Come down with me, my fiancée, tomorrow.
Reason of you to get married.
I fell in love.
You fell in love, you fell in love. Not one farthing your name, nor hers either. You persist, father. Good afternoon.
I want nothing of you. I ask nothing of you. Just to be friends. And so, Uncle, if you change your mind, we'll welcome to our celebration. Merry Christmas.
Good afternoon.
And a Happy New Year.
Good afternoon.
Merry Christmas, Paul.
Merry Christmas, Fred.
Humbug.
Yes, sir. Mr. Scrooge, about tomorrow.
Yes, you won't the entire day, I suppose.
If it's quite convenient, sir.
It's not convenient. It's not fair. I should hold back half a crown. You think yourself ill-used. But you don't think me ill-used when I pay for a day's wages for no work?
It's only once a year, sir.
That's a good excuse for picking a man's pocket every 25th of December. All right, take the day. But be here all day early the next morning.
Thank you, sir. And Merry Christmas, sir.
Humbug.
My God, what wonders by me! Idiots, blockheads, sluggards, and thieves, their hands in my pocket, but feeling aggrieved, just because I want what is mine, and I do what I must to see it's Merry Christmas, Mrs. Humbug, Doctor. You know I'm here. Indeed, sir. But the missus and I have had a kid me. Pity, but you didn't even pity to her when I launched you the money to start this entrepreneurial endeavor.
Please, sir, just another week.
Very well. Another week. And another 5 shillings!
Yes, sir, Mr. Scrooge.
I'll just take this on account.
On account, he's a bloody old miser, a bugger, a blinder!
Dickens, please.
No! Cratchit? I might have known.
It was an accident, sir. A mistake.
That mistake will cost you a week's salary. Now the hat cost me 2 and 6, and your salary is 1 and 7, so you owe me 9 shillings. And by the way, Cratchit, since you're so keen on having Christmas off, take the rest of the year with it. You're fired!
Mr. Scrooge, please! Mr. Scrooge! Oh, no.
Bit of a bad luck, what?
Rusty old bird, ain't he?
And on Christmas, losing your situation.
Merry Christmas. What right have I to be married?
Here now, that's no way to behave. How about a little holiday cheer? Things will get better.
Right. Remember your name, Dickens. Pick yourself up off the floor.
I can ask you more than anybody could expect. No one take the breath and just begin to hit again because your name's Dickens. The one that feeling blue.
addressing Mr. Ebenezer Scrooge.
Well, if there be any pleasure, it's certainly yours.
Indeed, indeed. Pardon us for conducting business on the street, Mr. Scrooge, but we stopped by your establishment and neither you nor Mr. Marley were present.
It's not unusual. Mr. Marley has been elsewhere the past 7 years.
He left the firm.
He died 7 years ago, this very night, as a matter of fact.
Very sorry, sir. As the matter at hand,
At this festive season of the year, Mr. Scrooge.
it is more than usually desirable to make some slight provisions for the poor and destitute.
Many thousands are in want of common necessaries, common comforts, sir.
Are there no prisons?
Plenty of prisons.
And the workhouses, are they still in operation?
They are. I wish I could say.
Oh,
they
I'm
are.
so glad to hear it. What you said at first, I was afraid that something had occurred to stop them from their useful course.
Mr. Scrooge, we are endeavoring to raise a fund to buy the poor some meat and drink and means of warmth. We choose this time of the year because it is the time of all others when want is keenly felt and abundance rejoices. And what shall I put you down for?
Nothing.
Oh, you wish to remain anonymous.
I wish to be left alone. You ask me, gentlemen, what I wish, that is my answer. I don't make merry myself at Christmas, and I can't afford to make idle people merry. I have to support those establishments which I mentioned. They cost enough. And if people are badly off, then they simply must go there.
Many can't go there, and many would rather die.
Well, if they'd rather die, you'd better let them do it. Decrease the surplus population. But since you're so insistent on getting a donation to me, here, take this. And good day, dear sirs, good day.
Idlers and idiots, fools and fops, their hands in my pocket, their greed never stops. Oh, look at them, a lot of them, easily beguiled, foolish and frivolous, helpless as a child. And it's please, Mr. Scrooge, dear Mr. Scrooge, please, oh please, that I should give porridge to idlers in Portsmouth when all they will do is want more in return.
Humbug, I say. It's humbug. So, it's humbug, I say. Humbug. Just humbug.
Ebenezer Scrooge. Ebenezer Scrooge. Ebenezer Scrooge.
What do you want with me?
Much.
Who are you?
Ask me who I was.
Who are you then?
Guess, Ebenezer, guess who I was. Guess, Ebenezer, guess why I come. I see by your face you don't believe your senses.
I'll give you not the slightest thing of fix of a bit of beef, a pot of mustard, a crumb of onion, just
Come, Ebenezer, think while you may. The chains I wear in modern life, I forged them yard by yard and inch by
a bit of
inch.
beef, a bit of onion, just a cheese. Spirit, must you come to me?
I wander aimlessly.
All mine is green.
I cannot rest. I travel on the wings of wind.
Well, you must be very tired.
Ah! to save you. The chains I wear, you wear, though invisible to you now. It is required of every man that he walk among his fellow men in brotherhood and in goodwill. If not in life, then after death. And his spirit is forever doomed to wander through the world and witness what he cannot share, but might have shared on earth. My spirit never walked beyond our counting house, and so my condemnation. Oh, what weary journeys lie before me, I cannot know.
But Jacob, you were always a good man of business.
Business. Mankind was my business. Look upon me, man, and see what is to come.
But Jacob, is there no chance for me?
One, you will be haunted by 3 spirits. Without their visit, you cannot hope to shun the path I tread. Expect the first at the stroke of 12, the second at 1, the third at 2.
But wait a minute, Jacob, I'm a little confused. Did you say the second at 2? Have all at once and get it over with.
Now, Ebenezer, still you resist. Remember, man, what has passed between us.
Jacob, is it really you?
Yes, Ebenezer, guess if I'm real. Think, Ebenezer, how you would feel if the chance I gave you slipped away and you're hereafter you betray. Beware, Ebenezer. Take care, Ebenezer. Beware.
Are you the spirit whose coming was foretold me? Who and what are you?
I am the ghost of Christmas past.
Long past?
Lord past.
What business do you have with me?
No welfare.
Humbug.
No reclamation day. Take heed, Ebenezer. Arise and walk. Come on. Don't be afraid. No disconcerting. All you see are just a shade of the people that you knew, the light you led, and with a second view, you might see instead the way you should have been, the way to leave. Just remember, Ebenezer was free.
But I'm afraid.
There, at the touch of my hand, and you will be safe. Come along, Daddy. Goodness, the courage. Don't be late for Christmas hour, will ya?
I'll say that. I look forward to it all year. Dog pudding, the sweet cakes. Doesn't take a star to see that.
Come on.
Right? Dickie Wilkins,
They
Dickie!
cannot hear you. They cannot see. These are but shadows of things that have been.
Oh, good heavens. I was a boy in this place.
Oh, you remember it then.
Oh, remember it, I could find it blindfolded.
Strange to have forgotten for so many years. But look, the school is not quite deserted. The solitary child remains here still. Do you know him?
Yes,
Are you a little strength? And what is on your cheek?
it's nothing. There was a boy singing a carol at my door last night, and I'd like to have given him something, that's all.
Let us see another Christmas.
Oh, dear brother. I have come to take you home. Home, little bad. Home, Ebenezer, home. Oh, son, you can come home. It's a twin, a good so bad.
why have I been here so long?
Oh, dear brother. Father is so much kinder than he used to be. One night, as I was going to bed, he spoke to me so gently that I was not afraid to ask him once more if you might come home. And he said, yes, you should. And he sent me here in a carriage to bring you. But first, for us to be a man and I to never to come back here again. And let us have the merriest Christmas ever.
Oh, sweet Fan.
She was always a delicate creature. She had a large heart. She died a woman and left a child behind.
And died while giving birth to him.
Your nephew.
Yes.
Here is a Christmas you shouldn't forget. Do you know it?
Yes, I was apprenticed here. Why, it's old Fezziwig alive again. Yo-ho! Ebenezer! No more work tonight, it's Christmas Eve. Ebenezer, let's close up shop. Mrs. Fezziwig, right on time. Everyone, tonight we raise our glass to the founder of our feast, and the best employer anyone could ever have, good old Fezziwig. Good old Fezziwig! That's me! Once a year at Fezziwig's an evening so divine. Could it be the season is the reason, or the wine we love? Once a year at Fezziwig's they're making such a fuss. It's all for us, it's all for us. Amorious, amorious! See the Christmas table, never such a sight. Every single treat we've waited for. Glad it's just Christmas and on another night. Our hearts will surely take a moment more. With everything delicious, so succulent, so sweet. The Fezziwig is keeping guard, so we move indiscreet.
I'm sorry, Belle. I'm not good at such things.
Oh, but it's easy, Ebenezer. Just take my hand like this, place this one around my waist.
Unexpectedly, my eyes see only what's before them. Unexpectedly, my heart is asking, don't ignore them. For something soft, something fair, says welcome home, hurry home, and I must be there.
hoping that you'll miss them. And oh, so suddenly, my lips are begging you to kiss them. And funny though it seems, and though I never thought I'd ever say these words, somehow they're true. For unexpectedly, I dreamed a dream, and when I woke, the dream was you.
What's wrong?
Well, perhaps I've overstepped my bounds.
Ebenezer, I love you, and you know it. Yes, Ebenezer. Yes. Now I know, unless it's true, there'll be someone, some special one, and that one is you. For unexpectedly,
Oh, well, at last I know I love you, and I will never leave you, though it's unexpectedly. Oh, Belle, at last I know I love you.
oh, Ebenezer, I will be right here for you.
Oh, Belle, I'll be forever near,
For you.
and I will love you, though it's unexpectedly.
Unexpectedly.
My arms are hoping that you'll miss them.
I'll never miss them. I'll
And
be
oh, so suddenly,
here.
my lips are begging you to
I'll kiss
them. And funny though it seems, and though I never thought I'd ever say these words, somehow they're true. For unexpectedly, I dreamed a dream, and when I woke, the dream was you.
Ebenezer, it's 9 o'clock and the Fezziwig party's half over.
Belle, I'm far from finished. Perhaps you should go without me.
For good, Ebenezer.
Oh, Belle, please.
Our contract is an old one. It was made when we were both poor and content to be so.
Have I ever sought release?
In words, no.
In what then?
And it changed the nature and an altered spirit. Ebenezer, tell me, would you seek me out and try to win me now?
You think not?
I would gladly think otherwise, if I could. But something has replaced me. So, Ebenezer, I release you, and with a full heart. You may have pain in this for a brief time, but it will pass. And Ebenezer, may you be happy in the life that you have chosen.
Belle, please. Spirit of one, Lord, please remove me.
One shadow more.
Our business matters are concluded, unless, of course, you have any second thoughts.
No, no. And it is a comfort to know that Mrs. Fezziwig will be so well provided for. Permit me to say, though, before leaving, that this whole affair has come about rather unexpectedly. Oh, and Ebenezer, may you be happy in the life you have chosen.
Our backward valley
to have and a very fine thing to sell. A man with money is always warm, he can have a home as well.
Oh, do not weep, for I too am alone. Rest in these arms, and these arms shall be your home.
Well, can you ever forgive plums and pudding, sweeter cherries, life is sweet. Come taste the candy, fix the Christmas berries. Come on, man, it's time to make the trip. But first, a sip to help us on our way. Have you never seen the likes of me before?
Oh, never.
Have you never walked with my brothers before?
Well, I'm afraid not. Have you many brothers, Spirit?
More than 1,800.
Tremendous family to provide for.
Oh, Ebenezer, look. Oh, Ebenezer, turn and see. Oh, Ebenezer, now. Come get to know the likes of me. Oh, Ebenezer, draw near. The Christmas table, feast your eyes, and if you're able now to see the things your heart could never see before, for now with me, your heart is ready for an open door, so come with me, and we can make the trip, but first a sip to speed us on our way. See, brightly shines the world at Christmas. Look and see now.
Sorry, Governor, didn't see it then.
Oh, sorry.
Ah, now you look at me.
What? Slow down, Major.
Yeah, you lose. Sorry, Governor, it was my fault. It was weird Christmas.
Oh, Spirit, how did you do that?
See what a touch of Christmas present can be.
So much.
Every moment will make it clearer. Stay with me. Look and see now.
Thank you, Mother. Thank you, Father. These mittens aren't just warm, they're beautiful.
Oh, you have the most clever mother, and I the most thoughtful wife.
A happy mother and a happy wife. Merry Christmas.
Oh, Spirit, can you do that with everybody?
Apparently not. Follow me.
And he said Christmas was a humbug.
Comical old fellow.
And a rich old bird, too.
What of it? A lot of good his mind's ever done for him. I feel sorry for him.
I do, too. Who suffers by his ill whims? Himself. He wouldn't even come to join us for Christmas dinner.
Maybe you heard about your cookie. Oh, come on, you two. The wedding is soon enough. Let's start the game.
Who starts first?
Right.
Minister's cat, Minister's cat.
Oh, I've got one. The minister's cat. The minister's cat is alive.
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 Lucky cat, lucky cat, lucky
Time's
Oh,
up.
I was just about to say lucky cat.
Scrooge, our time grows short.
But the evening isn't over yet.
For you, it's just begun.
Here's my mother.
Martha, how late you are.
We
We had a deal of work to finish, Mother, and I just now got away.
Why don't you sit and warm yourself?
Father's coming! Father's coming!
Where's our Martha?
Oh, not coming.
Not coming?
Surprise!
Oh, we got you, didn't we? How was Tim in church today? As good as gold, and better. Somehow, he gets thoughtful sitting by himself so much. He thinks the strangest things you ever heard. He told me coming home, he hoped the people saw him in church because he's a cripple. And it might be pleasant to them to remember on Christmas who made the lame beggars walk and the blind men see.
Sweet, sweet child. Come along, everyone. The goose is ready.
But first, a toast. To Christmas.
To Christmas.
And to the loveliest wife a man ever had.
Which is the most thoughtful and hardest working husband.
Merry Christmas, my dears. God bless us.
God bless us, everyone.
Tell me if Tiny Tim will live.
I see a vacant seat at the table, and a crutch without an owner carefully preserved. If the future remains unaltered, the child will die.
No, see, you'd be spared.
Why? If he's going to die, he'd better go ahead and do it, and decrease the surplus population. Man, if man you be in heart, forbear the wicked cat, until you have discovered what the surplus is and where it is. It may be in the sight of heaven, you are more worthless and less fit to live than millions like this poor man's child. Oh God! To hear the insect on the leaf pronouncing on the too much life among his hungry brothers in the dust.
That was the finest Christmas dinner ever, and your pudding was unsurpassed.
Here, here.
All right, now everyone off to bed. And let's not forget our prayers,
Are you going to sing, Mother?
Don't I always?
When I dream. Heaven just now.
When I dream that I can go to where I want to be and see the things I never ever thought that I would see. When I dream that I can go
sleep too.
I will, but just one moment more to see him, just to be with him.
I know, Lord, there are many times I cannot bear to leave him, but still we must not weep, we must not grieve for him, but pray. Father, Father, hold him safely within thy loving sight. Father, Father, hold him safely, safely through the
Throughout the dark of night till morning brings the light.
Hold him, protect him from all harm, oh, hold him within thy loving sight. Father, Father, hold him safely within thy loving sight. Father, Father, hold him safely, safely through the night.
Spirit, Spirit, have you no hope for this pitiful child?
None more than I have given. Just look around, my friend. I think you'll find a few things more that you have never ever seen before.
What place is this? What is this desolation? Why are you showing me this? Why?
Wait! I'll show you more.
Who are these? Who are these wretched creatures?
The boy is ignorance. The girl is want. Beware them both.
Have they no refuge, no resources?
Are there no prisons? Are there no workhouses? Oh, Ebenezer, look. Oh, Ebenezer, turn and see. Oh, Ebenezer had only learned the likes of me. Oh, Ebenezer, it's time. I must leave you. Think, man, you're on the brink. Man, still I must leave you now.
I in the presence of the spirit of Christmas yet to come. Ghost of the future, I fear you more than any specter that I've seen. Because I know your purpose is to do me good, as I hope to live to be another man from what I was. I'm prepared to bear your company and do it with a thankful heart. Lead on, kind spirit. The night is waning fast, and I know it is precious time for me. Lead on, then. Lead on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to pay tribute to Mr. Ebenezer Scrooge, who brought us joy on this day by doing something we hoped he'd do for lo these many years. And so, on this auspicious occasion, and with a full heart, we thank him from the bottom of ours.
What a day, what a present day, the greatest event since the
sweet child. My dear Tiny Tim, I know you are at rest and we will not weep or shed tears of joy that you are now at peace. It will live forever in our hearts. Your mother is waiting, Tim. So I bid you good night. Sleep well, sweet child. Sleep well.
No more spirit mustn't be. This child mustn't be. Oh no! No, spirit. I'm not the man I was. I will not be the man I was to have been. But why show me this if I'm past all hope? I will honor Christmas in my heart, and I will try to keep it the year round. I will live in the present, the past, and the future. All three spirits will strive within me, and I will not shut out the lessons they teach. Please tell me. Tell me that I may take away the writings on that stone. Oh, please. Take it away. Take it away, please. Take it away, Spirit. Take it away. Take it away. Take it away, please. Oh, please, Spirit. Please. Please. I'm as happy as an angel. I'm as merry as a schoolboy. Whoops. Giddy as a drunken man. Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy New Year to all the world. Who is this man smiling at me? Is this what they meant? Could it be me? Who is this face that I see here in the mirror? I can't believe that it's me. Still it grows clearer. I don't know what day it is. I don't know how long I've been with the spirits. I don't know anything. And that's it. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. And I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, say, do you know what day it is?
It's the day?
Yeah?
Why, it's Christmas Day.
Oh, have you missed it? The spirits have done it all in one night. Of course, they can do anything they want to. Of course, they can. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do you know the poulterers in the next street?
I should hope I do.
Remarkable boy. Intelligent boy. Do you know if they've sold the prize turkey that was hanging there?
You mean the one as big as me?
Yes.
It's hanging there now.
It is it? Well, I want you to go and buy it.
Me?
Huh?
Now?
Come back with the man and I'll give you a shilling. Come back in less than 5 minutes. I'll give you half a crown.
No.
I said, Bob Cratchit. Why, it's twice as big as Tiny Tim. Tiny Tim. Tiny Tim. Yet can I erase the things I've done? So many years have flown, so many faces I've ignored, keeping apart, keeping alone. Tiny Tim, bear all the rest of it, well, what's the use? Yet, if I could only make it right, so many years have gone by, with only one morning, only one night. It's all they gave me. Is it enough? What kind my name. I know it may not be very pleasant to you. Would you please accept my apology? And would you do me the goodness to accept a donation of
Mr. Scrooge, are you serious?
Please, not a farthing less. Great many back payments included in it, I assure you. Would you do me that favor?
Oh, why, certainly, certainly. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
It's me. Merry Christmas! And Mrs. Bess, of course. How beautiful you are. Not unlike your mother. I'm afraid. Can you ever forgive an old man who'd almost forgotten what it was like to be in love?
Uncle Ebenezer, there's nothing to forgive.
Oh, I know it. We must make arrangements. It must be as wonderful as this fine young couple here. Meet me tomorrow morning in my office, not too early, and we'll make all the arrangements, including, of course, a partnership in my own firm.
Oh, Uncle.
Well, I can't live forever. Of course, after last night, I'm not so sure. Oh, and Christmas dinner. Still 3 o'clock sharp?
It is.
You can expect me at Merry Christmas, because I ain't dead yet. Bob Cratchit!
Mr. Scrooge.
Bob Cratchit.
Yes, sir.
Shall we forget that little incident that happened last night? I will if you will, I will if you will. And tell them all about Cratchit.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to. Double your salary.
He's gone quite mad.
Oh, no, my dear. I haven't lost my senses. I've come to them. Bob, you and your family are going to have a finer Christmas than in many a year. I'm going to assist your family. And together, we'll make sure that this little fellow grows up well and strong. And so, I say to each and every one of you, God bless you.
God bless us, everyone.
Yesterday is far behind. Open your eyes, open wide. Nothing remains that still can bind you back to the past. And never mind those days of sorrow. Just take one last look, then let them go. All that you need is coming tomorrow. It's yours to take. You can make